1st of March, Wednesday. Let's discuss today's market technical outlook, shall we? Using the TWB chart. Let's go. Now guys, China today rebounds strongly, and why? Because we have a very strong rebound at the MA200. Now, MA200 is a very, very important psychological level, technical level, algorithm level. Now, 2 days ago, when it broke below, I thought that the market would fall further. But of course, 1 day is not enough. We need a second day for confirmation. And fortunately, I remember that. And you can see that the market rebounded above the blue line, which is the MA200. And that's why on a second day here, we have a doji. I reminded you guys, we're going to see a big movement. It's either going to see all the way to MA30 or going to see back down to MA200. I mentioned that, and hopefully you did make the right decision, because today the market has shot up all the way and tripped and touched my MA30 beautifully, guys. So now I'm thinking, did Hong Kong go up? Of course it did. I'll show you more in details very, very shortly. All right, so let's look at the US market first to start off the day. Now, first of all, you can see that the Dow Jones is still having selling signal, and because it broke below the BMB support level, and that's 32,808, right? Yesterday, the market went down all the way to 32,597, and then it staged a bit of rebound, and today the rebound came in. So, of course, the MLP for today is 32,785, and the MA200 is at 32,823, so a bit quite a stack here. So if the market is to draw up, if what you're seeing right now, it may be going back to 785 to 823 area, okay? But once it failed to stay above it after touching it and pull back, guys, if the market breaks down below the opening price, which is at 32,621, then the selling can bring it down all the way to 32,345. Now, do note there is a KCB here at 32,549, and very incredibly, the market touches it brilliantly and rebound. Let me show you the 5-minute chart. You will love that. Okay, you can see over here that the market came down all the way, touches my KCB, 32,549 beautifully, stopped there, a bomb came in. That was where a buy signal will generate, and wow, look at it. And now it's just tripped KTR +1. Congratulations to those who have been long with me. This is a good time to take some profit, and we see whether the market can stay above there. It's going to be very important. Okay, so that is the Dow Jones, and let's look at the NASDAQ. Now, the NASDAQ today has rebounded off my pivot 1. Today, NASDAQ is an inverse pivot, so by right, NASDAQ could be going back to 12,190 because it's very, very close by. Now, the MLP today is 12,047, and the market has breezed past MLP. So that's why I believe that it should be able to go up to 12,000, basically go up to 12,164 in the near term. KSI is green. I told you guys yesterday. So once the KSI is green, traders, we must be very, very careful on the short side, because even though that everything looks downwards, fundamentals look down, but once the market is supported by the pivot and the KSI, usually the reversal will happen. So in this case right now, the market most likely will test 12,164 in the near term. Now, S&P 500 has tried to stay above the BNB SL, which is 3968. This is not the first time, in fact the second time or the third time, alright, put it this way. So every time when this happens, you can see that the market will have some jittery. But the thing is this, now the market has opened, as trading at 3963 as opening. So which means that if the market wants, if the thing is to continue upwards, right, the market must cross 3990. Alright, this is something that they must cross, because this is the pivot 1, and usually above OP, above pivot 1, there should be more upside. Yeah, so let's see whether was this really applying in the S&P 500. Now, for the DAX, as you can see, it's trading above the pivot 1, 15380, so which means that it is the same thing. We are expecting to go higher, and 15,607 should be the next target. Yep. Downside wise, is a stack here at 15,395 and 15,375. So if the market breaks breaks below pivot 1, 15,380. Alright, if it breaks below that, the selling can be quite bad. It can go all the way down to 15,236. Okay, so traders, watch out for this potential pullback, because KSI is red and the KRW seemingly not very friendly here. So it tells me that I should be very careful, in fact, for DAX. Now, as I said, for Hong Kong today, wow, what a day. Hang Seng opened up, smashed through the BNB classic level, 20,034, broke above BNB, which is at 20,201, and very incredibly, he just basically go up, go down, go up, go down, and make you think of quitting, and then he become the champion once again. So the thing is this right now, where should we go next? Well, by default is the CCRY, which goes for long, but again, because all the ratings, I think that we should be very careful. We should watch it and consider, yeah. Now for Nikkei today, Nikkei opened down lower but went back up, supported by pivot 2. You can see 27,287, and today low is 27,005. Wait a minute, something wrong here. Pivot 2. Yeah, it came down all the way to 27,286 exactly here by 1 point, and then staged a strong rebound all the way. Now this is a classic as zebra trading. So which means that if it's going to be further upside, it will go all the way to 27,641. But if it pulls back 27,296, which is very close to our pivot 2, we'll see real selling once again. And of course, a gentle reminder, guys, if you are not comfortable with trading, or you're not comfortable with this Dow Jones and other market itself, be very careful. There'll be more movement coming out. Yeah. So this is Nikkei. Let's move on to another market, which is crude oil. Now crude oil is pumping out right now. It's trading at $77. Now the thing is this: as long as the market stays above the BNB, which is I just mentioned, that will be 76.42. As long as it stays above this price, the market will go up again, and the next target will be here, 78.02 right now. That means maybe about 80 cents to 90 cents away. We will see a very nice thing happening, and of course that is where we all know that the strong resistance is here. Okay. Now let's just look at the other market. We have FTSE now going on. FTSE is sideways, it's trading below the BNB support level at 80.35. So as long as you can't clear this, the market may be choppy, but because it's above pivot 1, let's hope that it stays above OP. Okay. All right, so we have that. Let's just look at the currency market right now. Okay, the currency market, as you can see, that we have a bit of like tightening up. So 138.1 to 134.5. Okay. These two are the targets where the dollar yen can go. By the moment now, the dollar yen is going down below the BNB support level, and hence therefore it is very crazy. But 134.55 could be next. Now we are 135.71, so about 100 pips away. So traders, what do you think? All right. So for pound, well, you can see pound broke above my BNB RL level. Okay, you can see that the market BNB RL level has been broken. So by right, pound should go back to 122. Now, I don't think this will sustain, because I already tell you guys in the last few videos, I think that this is a temporary recovery because they are trying to suck more players in. So in fact, I believe that very soon, if the market fails to stay above the BNB RL, the BNB SL, which happen to coincide with the MA 7200, will be in line, and hopefully we can actually see the market really comes down. Yep. Okay, so what we have is the euro right now. Euro today has also broken up the BNB RL, so that gave you more confidence that no need to really the market should be going all the way here. But the thing is this: the KSI is not really welcoming the buying, so watch out for here. If the market cannot stay above the BNB RL level, which is at this 106.98, if the market cannot stay above that, then of course we have some issue here. Alright, so take note of that. This is going to be very, very, very important. So traders, please think of that. Okay, so that is the currency right now. Let's look at the gold and silver. Let's take a look. As I mentioned, guys, silver is so fortunate to be found. And now thing is this for silver. Sorry, my bad. For silver now, it has rebounded from where we mentioned $20, right? So yesterday I was mentioning there will be a very important support level at $20.47. Yesterday the market touched and go. What a waste. I didn't buy, and I just wasted, but my friend bought it. So they say that, okay, it's a very brilliant thingy. You have the KSL, you have the KFC, everything is all well. So what happened is that you guys have to aim upwards now. If it goes higher, $21.49 is the first target. It's $21.83 the next target. Now, of course, the long term, if you ask me, if the market can break over $21.83, then the next level we are looking at will be not here, not here, not here, but this guy. All right, one look at it, I know that this market can actually go all the way up to $23 in a fast few days if the market concentrates. Okay, so watch out for that. And of course, we have the Bitcoin. Okay, now you can see what Bitcoin here. Hey, sorry, this is the S&P 500. Sorry, my bad. Where's my Bitcoin? Okay, here we go. Now Bitcoin is now gaining strength. It's pushed up again from 23,128. It shoot up all the way to 24,000. Yeah. So now it's above pivot 1, so it's going to be very tough for it to come down. So don't short it unless you have some good reason. Unless maybe if the market breaks below the BNB RL level, if they break it there, reverse, you can actually do some trading over here. But at the moment now, no one is allowed to do anything else right now. Okay, other than you're buying and you bought it earlier. Okay, this is Ethereum. Ethereum has really shown its class. Hit 1604 yesterday and today, and once it recovered, it went all the way up, and we can see that you really follow the rules. You know, you basically expect the market can come back now. So now the market is back up itself, right? For Ethereum, the next target will be 1724, or the downside can be as low as 1583. Okay, guys. So think about it and ponder and see what you have for us, and hopefully you can do as well as it is. And I wish you all the best. This is Cal signing off. Have a great day. Bye bye.